very much. And our final fifth grade orator will be Saaketh.
My name is Saaketh, and I am from 5th grade, room G2, Miss Croft's class. Today, I will deliver an excerpt of the speech that was given by our 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt, at Chicago, Illinois, on April 10, 1899. The speech, titled "The Strenuous Life," explains the hardships that every citizen of the USA must go through to keep our country in its highest rank. The Strenuous Life by Theodore Roosevelt. In speaking to you, men of the greatest city of the West, men of the state which give to the country Lincoln and Grant, men who preeminently and distinctly embody all that is most American in the American character, I wish to preach not the doctrine of ignoble ease, but the doctrine of the strenuous life, the life of toil and effort, of labor and strife, to preach that highest form of success which comes not to the man who desires meaner, easy peace, but to the man who does not shrink from danger, from hardship, or from bitter toil, and who, out of these men, lives a splendid ultimate triumph. A life of slothful ease, a life of that peace which springs merely from lack, either of desire or of power, to strive after great things, is as little worthy of a nation as of an individual. I ask only what every self-respecting American citizen demands of himself and of his sons shall be demanded of the American nation as a whole. We do not admire the man of timid peace. We admire the man who embodies victorious effort, the man who never wrongs his neighbor, who is prompt to help a friend, but who has those virile qualities necessary to win in the stern strife of actual life. It is hard to fail, but it is worse to have never tried to succeed. Freedom from effort in the present merely means that there has been stored up effort in the past. A man can be freed from the necessity of work only by the fact that he or his fathers before him have worked to a good purpose. As the freedom thus purchased is used aright, and the man still does actual work, though of a different kind, whether as a writer or a general, whether in the field of politics or in the field of exploration and adventure, he shows he deserves his good fortune. But if he treats this period of freedom from the need of actual labor as a period, not of preparation, but of mere enjoyment, although not vicious enjoyment, he shows that he is simply a cumberer of the earth's surface, and he surely unfits himself to hold his own with his fellows if the need to do so should again arise. I preach to you, then, my countrymen, that our country calls not for the life of ease, but for the life of strenuous endeavor. The 20th century looms before us, big, the fate of many nations. If we stand idly by, if we seek merely swollen, slothful ease and ignoble peace, if we shrink at the hard contest where men must win at the hazard of their lives and at the risk of all they hold dear, then the stronger and bolder peoples will pass us by and will win for themselves the domination of the world. Let us therefore boldly face the life of strife, resolute to do our duty well and manfully, resolute to uphold righteousness by deed and by word, resolute to be both honest and brave, to serve high ideals, yet to use practical methods. Above all, let us shrink from no strife, moral or physical, within or without the nation, provided we are certain that the strife is justified, for it is only through strife, through hard and dangerous endeavor, that we shall ultimately win the goal of true national greatness.